So here I am solving the question for you. As you can see, the first step is to mark all the items on the trial balance. Now you will notice I am looking at the additional information and making some notes on the additional information so that we know which item is going to which account or which new account has to be created. Now I am doing all the adjustments according to the information, and you will notice that I'm also calculating and putting the figures in the trial balance along with the uh, symbol, whether it's a current asset or a current liability. Once I have calculated everything and kept everything in the proper place on the trial balance, then I can start writing the final accounts, which means once all the additional information is properly done, my trial balance is now prepared for me to use to make my final account. So here I am making the final accounts. We start with income and we find the cost of goods, we find the gross profit, add the other income, and we have our total income for this year. Now I'm starting with the expenses. I'm taking the distribution cost first, and I'm taking the actual figures from the trial balance and copying them down in the income statement, finding out the expenses, total expenses, and not forgetting anything because all the trial balance items have to be kept in the income statement or the position statement. Now I'm calculating the total expense, and that shows me this year there has been a loss, and that loss I am now calculating. This is the first step I do for the statement of financial position, and that one is the notes for property, plant and equipment. Now I'm writing down the current assets, also the property, plant and equipment figure, and then the investment asset gives me my total assets. The new current liabilities also I will add here in the current liabilities, and that is my total of current liabilities. Now the loan, which makes me the total liabilities. Now my net assets and my closing capital are equal, means my question is solved.